Rebuilding Your Credit Show with Edmund Gary, the Doctor of Credit Repair. If you have any questions, please call in at 404-361-1571. We have exactly 14 minutes left in our show. We're going to commercial and be right back. And all my Facebook fans out there.
Follow me. They say bad credit is forever. Edmund Gary, owner of Follow Me, says you can fix it by calling 404-437-2028. Edmund Gary is a credit repair specialist who will challenge questionable negative items with all three bureaus, ensuring your credit reports are accurate and fair. Edmund Gary of Follow Me will dispute the negative items being reported, request verification of the debt, and ask for a cease and desist required by law. Edmund Gary of Follow Me will monitor and watch your credit, addressing issues as they arrive to get you back on track for a good FICO score. Call Edmund Gary today at 404-437-2028 for a personal consultation on credit repair, the best cards for rebuilding your credit, second chance bank accounts, and how to buy a home. Edmund Gary, owner of Follow Me, says bad credit is not forever, and I can fix it. Follow me.
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Edmund Gary, the Doctor of Credit Repair. I want to go away and give a great tip right now. For all you mothers and fathers out there, right now they're giving away free school supplies at the Martha Ellen Stillwell School of Arts at 2580 Mount Zion Parkway in Jonesboro. Again, if you need free supplies, they're giving away tons of free supplies for all the school kids. Again, you want to go to the Martha Ellen Stillwell School of Arts at 2580 Mount Zion Parkway in Jonesboro, Georgia. And if you want more tips, call in at 404-361-1571, and I'll share the address with you again if you didn't catch it. Again, my name is Edmund Gary. I'm the Doctor of Credit Repair. Our show today is talking about how to rebuild your credit after bankruptcy, after this COVID-19, which has probably brought many people's scores down. Also, if you're just starting over, the first two tips that I've given away today is number one, add your rental history. That's right. You've been paying rent 3 to 5 years. Well, now you can add your past 2 years of your rental history to your credit report by going to www.rentreporters.com for a $45 fee. They'll add your past 2 years and your current. The second thing is go to Experian Boost at www.experian.com. You can now add your utility bills, your cell phone bill, your light bill, your gas bill. This is a great way to rebuild your credit. Third thing we talked about today was secured credit cards. If your score is under 580, there's First Premier Bank, Capital One, Continental Finance, Wells Fargo, Bank of America. Put up $300 of your own money. They will give you a Visa or MasterCard. It reports just like a regular credit card, and no one would know the difference. Again, these are tips on how to rebuild your credit. Also, if you want to raise your credit score real quickly and you want to bring your utilization down, here's the biggest secret that nobody's telling anybody. You can get a $5,000 credit card, and it doesn't matter if you have bad credit or no credit. This is called www.myjewelersclub.com. They will give you a $5,000 credit line, but the only catch is the membership fee is $100. Your first purchase must be $100. But the key to this is it's going to raise your credit score. It's going to bring your utilization down, which means you want to keep all of your credit cards under 30%. And to be honest with you, if you can keep your balances under 10%, it'll be the quickest way to get to a 700, 800 score. Also, don't pay just once a month. We just got through talking to a gentleman on the phone a little while ago here. Pay your cards twice a month. If your bill is a $100 payment every month, pay $50 each 2 weeks. Watch your credit score rise. Again, my name is Edmund Gary. I'm the Doctor of Credit Repair. You can catch our show here every Saturday morning. We used to be on Mondays at 8:30. We've now switched to Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 9:30, and we're also on Facebook Live from 9 to 9:30. Also at 10 o'clock, you can catch my online show at blogtalkradio.com/righteous, RIGHTEOUS, hustle, HUSTLEENT. And you can pull up most of my shows on YouTube and Facebook. Just go to Google, type in Edmund Gary, Garey, and you'll see all of my shows, rebuilding credit, adding new credit. Also, now what we want to talk about, the number one thing you need to understand, how your credit is scored. 35% of your score is based on making your minimum payment each month. I don't care what you do, make sure you make that minimum payment because that is 35% of your score. 30% of your score is based on how you handle your credit, which we call utilization. Always try to keep your balances under 30%. If your credit line is $2,000, 2,000 times 30, $600. You don't want to exceed it by no more than that. 15% of your credit score is based on how long you've had your accounts. 10% is based on having a good mixture, which means you have a student loan, a car loan, a mortgage, or your rental history. Yeah, those are the payments that stay the same each month. Maybe you have a Visa, MasterCard. Those are revolving accounts where your payments change each month. That's considered a good mixture. And then the final 10% is based on new credit. And again, new credit in the beginning will hold you. Will keep your score down, but after 3 to 6 months, it will go up. Again, we have exactly 5 to 6 minutes left in our show. This is Edmund Gary. I'm the Doctor of Credit Repair. I'm here with Erica. She's helping produce the show. We're here with our program director, Kevin Collins. Also, I want to give another shout out to a show that I'm now sponsoring on Sunday. It's called Mel B's Tea. Hello to Mel. Hello to B, who has her birthday the same day as me. Hello to Joe, like a cup of tea. Again, their show, they talk about relationship. They talk about all different kinds of situations. Last Sunday, their show was about microwaving. Again, they're on 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. every Sunday. Hello, Melissa, because I know you're listening. Again, and I want to give a shout out to my daughter, Miss Erica. She's always on Facebook talking about her dad's credit repair show. And again, today our show has been talking about rebuilding your credit. If you have any questions, please call in at 404-361-1571. What we've been talking about today is how to rebuild your credit. And the number two things you can do that you probably didn't know is, number one, add your rental history. That's right. You've been paying rent last 2 to 3 years. You can now add this to your credit report by going to www.rentreporters.com. That's right. For a $45 fee, they'll add the past 2 years of your rental history and your current. The next one is your utility bills. You've been paying them on time. Georgia Power, your cell phone bill, your light bill. Well, guess what? Now you can go to Experian Boost at www.experian.com. That is the second of the 3 credit bureaus. They have a program called Experian Boost. Now this will help raise your score another 10 to 20 points. And the biggest one of all that I've been talking about all day is My Jewelers Club. That's right. They're going to give you a $5,000 credit line regardless of your credit history. And the good point about this is, number one, it can raise your score. Number two, it helps you rebuild credit. The only catch is they charge a $100 membership fee, and your first purchase must be $100. And again, the last thing we're going to go over, and then our show's going to come to an end, understanding how your credit is scored. 35% of your credit score is based on making minimum payments each month. 30% of your score is based on how you handle your balances, your utilization. 15% is added up based on how long you had your accounts. 10% is based on having a good mixture, Visa, MasterCard, student loan. And the final 10% is based on new credit, which generally will hurt you first 2 or 3 months. But after 6 to 7 months, you'll be fine. Again, my name is Edmund Gary. I'm the Doctor of Credit Repair. We're here every Saturday from 9 to 9:30. You can catch me online at 10 o'clock. Just go to Google and type in my name. And I'll also be on at 11:30 a.m. in Arkansas, Tennessee, and Mississippi on KJIWFM.com. Again, we thank you. This is Edmund Gary, the Doctor of Credit Repair. We'll see you next Saturday.
You've been listening to Follow Me with Edmund Gary, the credit repair specialist, educating you on how to rebuild your credit after bankruptcy. For a consultation on how to buy a home with bad credit, Call 404-437-2028. Learn how to dispute items or your credit report, and learn about the best cars for rebuilding your credit. Call 404-437-2028 and join us each Monday at 8:30 a.m. for Follow Me, the Credit Repair Show with Edmund Gary on Incredible Radio 1570 AM WIGO.